Hi, Christopher. Thank you for posting your question. You said that recently you got separated from your wife of 20 years. That's a long time. You're both going through the process of moving forward, but you're still trying to be friends. And you have a son who's 13. Your question is, how do I get myself back to being a happy person and show my wife that I still love her, but not push her away? Oh, such great questions. First thing I want to do is just send you some love and compassion. You are in a challenging period in your life, and I want you to make sure that you rest and restore because best thing you can do for everybody is to show up in this time in your life centered and aligned, really showing up as the best version of yourself. So, really contemplate what it takes for you, uniquely you, to be that best version of yourself, including sleep, hydrating, good foods, good friends, support, right? So, keep that all in mind while you consider what is in the best interest of your 13-year-old son. I always ask the couples that I work with that are divorcing or separating to consider that. There's a great website called consciousuncouplingcreed.com. And what it does is it has almost like how we'd have wedding vows, but like divorce vows, really kind of a template that you and your wife can build upon to consider what do you want your son to say about this transition in his life? How did my parents do with separation? And that's why I ask both of you to really step into being your most aligned self because it's no longer what you need as an individual, but what does this new, really redefined relationship need for everyone to thrive? I also invite you to consider your wife as a soul sister. You said that you were afraid that you didn't want to push her away. If you can move into the state of devotion toward her higher good, that would be a wonderful gift to her. Coming to her in the name of love, which it sounds like you're already doing because you're trying to be friends through this process. That's a beautiful gift that you can give her as well as you. When you can move into every conversation and say, having this conversation in the name of love and appreciation and devotion. What's going to come out next is going to serve this transitionary phase that you're in. You asked the question if you should leave her alone for now. And what I would do with that is really just have an honest conversation with her and ask her what she needs. One of the great relationship experts is Harville Hendricks. And in his book, Getting the Love You Want, he invites us to learn the couples dialogue where we actively listen. And I invite this into every couple's life where you are mirroring in the conversation, you're validating what the person is saying and empathizing. And when I bring couples through this in this active listening process, I always remind them to ask the other person, how can I support you? And that's before you ever go into your own conversation of what you need in that moment. By having someone feel heard and seen, their defensiveness goes down and they could be in the conversation feeling safe and present. So I hope this was helpful and I wish you a really wonderful, safe, heartfelt journey in the time ahead.